What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So a lot of you guys really liked my review last time of the cheapest power rack, which is right behind me. So today I'm back with another review of this big black ball sack. Okay, no, it actually has a name. So this is the Everlast Hydro Strike, something like that. It's basically a big water bag where you fill it up with water and then you punch it. Alright, so as you can see, once it's filled up and hung up, it's nice and thick, nice and stable. When you first get it in the box, it's going to be completely deflated. It's just an empty sack. And that's good because it's super light. You just pick it out of the box, you can hang it up when it's empty, and then fill it up afterwards. And once you fill it up, it's going to weigh around 100 pounds, which I think is a pretty good weight. You can punch it pretty hard. It's going to swing around a little bit, but part of the practice is to be able to control how the bag swings. So something bad about this bag is that the chain it comes with is super short. It only goes up to right there. So yeah, it works if you're hanging it up to something really short, like a punching bag stand, but if you want to mount it to a ceiling like I did, you're going to have to hook on an additional chain. Filling the bag wasn't too hard. Since mine is already filled, I can't do it again for you. But basically it comes with this nozzle, and then you have to unscrew this hole here with the screwdriver. And you put the nozzle inside and you connect a hose onto the back. Now I'm lucky because my hose is right outside that door. If you're gonna mount your bag somewhere where you don't really have a garden hose or a garage hose, then I'm not really sure how you can fill it up. Maybe you'll just have to keep pouring water into the hole or something. But if you do have a hose, it's not too bad. You plug this in, put the hose in here. The only problem is you don't know when the bag is filled up. Like, you actually have no way of telling how much water is going in. So at the end the water does just burst out and there's gonna be water everywhere. But as long as you have a bucket and a mop ready, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alternatively, you could just fill up the bag first outside and then carry it here and then mount it up. So it's only 100 pounds. If you're strong enough, you have two people, one person holding, one person doing the mounting, I think you can do that as well. Now for the biggest question, does it leak when you punch it? So I've had this bag for about 3 weeks now, and I feel like I've been punching it at an above average strength. I guess you can be the judge of that, but so far, no, it has not leaked, which is good. So let me give it a few hits and you can see what you think. Alright, so I don't know if I'm hitting it that hard, but it doesn't leak for sure. The problem is it swings around a little bit, but so do any heavy bags. I would say a con to this bag is that it's kind of loud. It's a lot louder than my last heavy bag. I think it might be because, maybe just because it's heavier, because my last one was a 70 pound, this one's 100 pounds. Also the way I mounted it, yeah, into that wooden thing. I don't know how stable it is, but it hasn't fallen down yet. Also, the material of this bag, it's kind of hard to hit if you don't wear any gloves. I feel like on a regular heavy bag, I can kind of hit it, but this one really hurts because, I don't know, it's like some kind of really hard rubber. It's really hard, like even if you slap it, like your hand's gonna sting really badly after, so definitely want to wear gloves on this one. Oh yeah, and this has nothing to do with the bag, but I would not recommend you get these Everlast Elites. They're really bad. The stitching already came apart on my left glove after just using them for like a week, so yeah, don't get these, they're trash. Overall, this is a really good bag for practicing punching. You can practice all your punches, your jabs, your crosses, hooks, uppercuts. You can even do this thing where you go underneath the bag in case it fights back. You can also practice throwing elbows. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing any of this properly. I don't think you can kick it because it's mounted kind of high. Also, it's probably going to hurt your feet. And I don't know how to kick, so I can't really demonstrate. So that's all for the review. Thanks so much for watching. And just a disclaimer, I have no experience in mixed martial arts or boxing. I'm just the guy who punches this big black sack. You know, but if you want to get these hands, let me know in the comments. We can set something up and we'll see whose fists are faster, yours or mine. You know, Jake Paul can go from YouTube to boxing. I can go from buying a bag to making a video about it. So I'll see you in the next one.